Kelly Turpin, Swope Investment Properties. What do we need to know about tenant retention?
Rent, renew, retain, and reinvest. Tenant retention is a cost-saving strategy in any market as long as you retain the right residents. So again, we want to keep the good ones and purge the bad ones. Okay? Renewing leases and keeping up with the rents each year affects the value of your property and your overall profits. So there we are. Do we want to sell it? What are our long-term goals with property? We're keeping it. We're going to flip it. How are we going to handle it? And these things will help you do that best. Because when you do sell your investment property, I can guarantee you they're going to want to see performance, and we want accurate performance. They're going to want to see history. How much history do you have on the property? How stable is it? Is it, really what is the vacancy rate average? What are those numbers? Okay, so all these things are going to help evaluate that. To keep good tenants, keep their rents on a compelling side of the market and let them know it. So if you do have a tenant and you don't, say you're on the higher side and you decide, you know what, I'm going to give them a break, I'm not going to raise their rent this time. See, now I'm nervous. Let them know, you know what, you guys have been so great. It doesn't matter what the real reason is. And if may just be that they are really good tenants and you don't want them to leave, so you're not going to raise the rent, tell them, you've been great. We appreciate you so much being here. And because of that, we're not going to increase your rent this year. We'd just like to have you sign another lease and stay with us for as long as you want to stay with us. There's nothing wrong with that. Leases also allow control of move-out months. Again, staggering those lease expirations, make sure you don't have things in the winter. With fall and summer, good time, especially summertime. You don't want everything moving out in the middle of summer, but if you stagger them so you're going from spring to fall, it's a good time to do that. Don't renew duds. If you've got a bad apple in the basket, get rid of it. Okay? Especially now with the market. And even if the market isn't as strong and it's soft, the cost what it will cost you to keep a tenant that's not doing good things is going to cost you way more than going ahead and getting them out, turning it over, and getting somebody good in. Okay? And reinvest into your property via maintenance for long-term gains and better tenant selection. Again, put money back into the property. Don't let deferred maintenance get ahead of you. Make sure you're keeping up on all those things so that the property is always in good shape. And if you do decide to sell it, you don't have to go spend several $1,000s to get it in shape, get it ready to sell. You're already ready. You got your documents, you got your paperwork, the property looks good, you're ready to go. And you're ready to get it sold. Okay?
So these tips not only boost your profit now, but they also boost the overall value of your property when you go to sell it. Kelly, thank you so much for sharing them.